good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Don't worry, I'm on the road, I'm on the highway, so you may hear some background noises, of which now there will be minimal because I'm going to give you some good updates, some good news from what we are expecting from Onpassive, that is, because we believe that in everything we are waiting for all good news, and that's why sorry those are background noises, but they will be minimal in a short time. So I was saying like this, as we are waiting from the tables of Onpassive, we should dare mind ourselves that we should do something about Onpassive. We are not supposed just to stay silent. We are not just supposed to ignore anything that is happening, but believe me that everything that is happening, it is purposely for the benefits and for the development of our company. So whichever time the company is taking, it doesn't matter, but what is coming, it is what is important. We said the other day that value is what we are looking for in Onpassive, the value, and the value already the value is already created by Onpassive Technologies company. The value is already there, and where there is value, there is wealth, there is finances, there is everything that we are looking for in this life. And may I say this without fear of contradiction, that Onpassive has got every ingredient you need in life. Are we together? Onpassive has got every ingredient you need in life. And that's why today I am proudly speaking about this, because I believe we already have it. Only that it has not been released, all the green button has not been pressed, but we already have it because you are in it. Let me remind you that our CEO said the other day that if you are in it, you win it. And already, if you joined maybe 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, you are already in it, right? And if you already subscribed to the product, you did the best. If you have not subscribed the products will be released soon. You'll be able to subscribe if you are the first affiliate member of Onpassive, and if you are the new affiliate also, don't worry. Everything that you are looking for in life, it's already available in Onpassive. You only need some time that you will wait. Onpassive all to release the remaining bit that is being worked on. And may I say this, that Onpassive, it's not a simple company as many people may think. Onpassive is one of the unique company that we in the future will not have such a company producing such a great product with such value to the economic status of this world through us human being. Because I'm saying this because you understand whatever have been happening all around the internet, it's all about corruption. And those companies that you feel or they think that they are sharing value with us, they are not really they are mean or with what they are getting. They are very mean, because If you just try to check, like for example, Zoom. If you get Zoom, you are not getting any value from it. The only thing you are getting from it is the service that they are giving out, and you are exchanging service with money. So they cannot give you service if you don't have money, and therefore if you give them money, that's when they can give you the service. The same case with the Google Teams. You give out the money, you receive the service. And so I was trying to figure out about this product of Onpassive, how they are going to work, because from the word go, you saw that this product, once you subscribe, once you give out your money, you get the service and you get the value back. How do you get this? When you buy this product, when you subscribe to this product, differently, kickback, cashback, you receive cashback immediately. If you have somebody else who have subscribed to the same product, you'll get the cash back, the whole of the amount, 100%. Then for following there, you'll be getting 25%. Now, I want to ask you this: how many of you across the product that we've been working for in other companies, let's call them Zoom, we can call Google Teams, we can have Facebook, we can have WhatsApp. I want to ask you this: how many of you have gotten or have come across those services, those values, those sharing, those cost sharing with those company? None, because I have tried them. So I want to say this: Onpassive is one of the unique company that we might not have any other company like that in future. So if you're in it, you're in a good position. If you're not in it, please make sure immediately after the relaunch, you come back, have your product, have your service, have yourself work in Onpassive Technologies company, because that is where the value, that is where the wealth is. CEO said sometimes back, you don't create wealth. The wealth is already there. What you only need is you go for it. You go for that wealth. And if you don't go for wealth, how will you acquire that wealth? Together. So you must understand that the wealth is already there. You're not going to create any wealth. Number two, after you get that wealth, then you become wealth. As simple as that. And through that, you must undergo something we call the working process. The working process whereby you get to Onpassive, you register, you have those, you get those products, you subscribe to them, get your friends, let them subscribe, let them get them on board, let them use the product, let them feel the service, let them feel the value of Onpassive. I don't know if you are together. Let them feel the value of Onpassive. In fact, when you get them on board, don't just explain too much, because too much may create something else. But show them, teach them, and let them work from it. Let them work from inside, because that is where the value is. And once they discover there is value in Onpassive, then I'm telling you, my friend, you will have no hard time to explain to people what is Onpassive. As already of now, my effort that I'm making to make sure that people know what is Onpassive, and I believe by the time relaunch comes, if it's tomorrow, next day, or the next month, I don't care the time, but because I believe it will come, people around me, they know there is something called Onpassive, the leadership called Onpassive, and once it comes back, we will board in massive numbers. They know that. They are just waiting for a bell to ring and tell them, come on board, get in. And do you know what? I am speaking about OConnect video conferencing platform. I'm talking about OTrim, the link trimming and coding app. I'm talking about ONet, that is a social media platform. I'm speaking about OPOL. I'm speaking about OMail. I'm speaking about OAcademy and many other products that I'm speaking about. Jelly, I'm speaking to you. I can see you asking what product. Those Onpassive products, they're the most very important products we are waiting for to be released once again by Onpassive. Remember, there sometimes back we have been using them, so we cannot say that they will not come, and we cannot say there is nothing like that, and we cannot say it's a scam, because we have been already using those products. Are we together? So I was saying this, once relaunch comes back and you've been given a button to move or to go forward, don't hesitate. Make sure you click immediately. Make sure you get in immediately and refer to your friends. Make sure your family members get on board. By the way, when Onpassive was launched some times back, we were lucky that we got our families in it. And thereafter, now that Onpassive is being OES is being worked on, then it is our time now to make sure that once it comes back, we get now everyone around you, you get them on board. Let them feel that value of Onpassive. Don't experience this value alone, because this value, it is too big, too large to be shared by yourself alone. This value, it's that big that you cannot assume, that you cannot keep for yourself, that you cannot be able to keep silent. Hey, I'm telling you, you'll preach, you'll speak, you'll go proclaiming, and everywhere you meet people, you speak about it, because it has some great value that not one will understand until they get the taste of it. And the taste is you get on board, get your account, get those products, access them, work on them, use them adequately until you feel now you are doing something on earth. You are creating value on earth. You are creating wealth. You understand? Onpassive is that company that will provide value for the users. No matter you are the first affiliate member of Onpassive since 2018, or you get on board immediately after the launch, Onpassive will give you the real total value that you've been looking for all your life. Just try to imagine you've been looking for finances to sustain you, to sustain your family, to maybe help someone, in hospital, and you're the person who the family is looking forward to. Your children or your brothers and sisters are in school, they need school fees, they need everything, and they are the same people, they're looking upon you. Neighbors, the same case, they are passing through a lot of difficulties, and they feel that in future you are the one who is going to help them. They see the value in you, they see that you'll become a very important person in life. Please get on board, get Onpassive. It has a solution for you. it has a solution for you guys. Do you understand? Onpassive has a solution for you. If you're passing through the difficulties or a lot of ups and downs, don't worry. Don't worry. Just get on board, learn what is Onpassive, know their products, preach about them, and you're good to go. Onpassive will pay you back heavily, and you'll be shocked. You know, I'm speaking with confidence simply because I have come across it. I have a taste. I have a feeling of it, guys. I have a feeling of it, and I believe one of these fine days, it's coming back very strong. Onpassive is very strong, guys. Especially OES that is being worked on. By the way, this 2.0 ecosystem that is coming, it is super powerful. I didn't mention this, by the way. I didn't mention this, but let me tell you, the OES, the new OES that is coming. You know, in my normal videos, I've been posting about the podcast of what is coming, the new OES, the new rounds, Elon Musk and Ash Mufara will change the internet in a positive way, change the economical status of this world. And if you've been listening to those podcasts, they have been speaking a very positive and a very strong conversation that you don't need to skip, that you need to go back to the videos of this channel and listen very carefully, because they are very powerful. They are very powerful, guys. That the new ecosystem that is coming, it is coming with the updated products. And when I speak about product, I speak about the softwares that I have mentioned earlier. This new ecosystem is thus powerful that you remember sometimes back someone tried to sabotage the system, but they couldn't be able, because the system, the secrecy was in custody of Ash Mufara, the CEO. And so those guys, they couldn't be able to sabotage the system. So they were unable. And therefore, Ash Mufara said that he gonna pause the system for a period of time and work on it vigorously and make sure the security features that this time around they're gonna be there, they are stronger and they cannot be tampered with. You understand that? Despite that, the product, the software that will come on board with, they are very strong, very powerful, that when you get their value, it's worth billions and trillions of dollars. Let me repeat, because someone must have skipped this. The softwares the new ecosystem is coming with, they are strong such that their value was more than billions and trillions of dollars. Those mathematicians will understand what I'm talking about. And so, from wherever you are, maybe you are in the farthest part of this world, you are in Jamaica, you are in South Africa, you are in Egypt, you are in Europe, you are in China, your life gonna change and change forever. Your life will be magnificent. Your life will be desired by many. Your life will never be the same again. Just believe me that any time in your life you'll be clicking any button in your OES, you'll be clicking products in your OES, you are going to have paid. You'll be paid by Onpassive for just clicking or using those products. I leave away now the sharing of the products and getting the commissions. Get on board, subscribe the product. Anytime you click any button, guys, in Onpassive ecosystem, anytime you click any software, any product, I'm telling you, you'll be entitled to be shared something into your wallet. And that's why I'm encouraging each and every one of you listening to me right now, this evening time on my side. I say that don't worry of the time Onpassive has taken. Don't worry of pre-launch, things have been postponed. Don't worry of what is coming. Don't worry of what people are saying. But here I am truly telling you, I am here surely telling you and assuring you that you will change your life. And you'll change your life forever, I tell you guys. You'll change your life forever. Believe me not. You'll change your life forever because that is the value Onpassive has. That is the value Onpassive is creating, guys. That any user, I'm not talking about specific person or a specific group of people or a specific country. Any user across the world, any user who comes across Onpassive, get to register and get into Onpassive ecosystem. First of all, you're welcomed by some coins. And when I speak about coins, I talk about dollars. And that's how Onpassive do it. Everyone across the world, you get on board, you register, instant. You get your 10 coins. A coin, for those who don't know, coin is the name of the currency Onpassive has created. Like the way Kenya has cash, Kenya shillings, like the way US has dollar, and those currencies in your countries, guys. Try to imagine that. That is the value Onpassive is creating. Just try to imagine it is just getting on board, registering that you've been given $10, $10 US. What about when you do other services inside the ecosystem? What will you get, guys? Just guess, and you can guess the numbers infinitely. Because the values of Onpassive are not limited. Whatever you'll get in Onpassive is not limited. You only need to be patient and trust the process. That everything that is going through, everything Onpassive is going through right now, it is for our own good, for our own benefit. And I'm very glad that you guys, you are listening to me right now, this today. That each and every one of you, your life will change and change forever. Will not change for some time, will not change for quite some time. It will change until you come out of this world and leave your wealth with your children and leave your wealth to your generations. because Onpassive is there to create that and break. Onpassive is here to break that chain of poverty, that chain of brokenness in your family and generations. And Onpassive is promising you to make you rich, to make you a better person, to make you a very valuable person on earth, a very desired person, a person of value, a person who can say something and country listens to. Because we said the other day, any person with value attracts many kinds of characters. But if you don't have any value, even you go across the world, no one will be attracted to you. And that's why we are saying, make sure you create value for yourself. Make sure that people feel good coming to you. They are coming for value. They are coming for good advices. They are coming for good deals. They are coming for you because they know you'll solve their problems financially, ideologically, and everything else that they feel that they benefit from you. So that kind of value Onpassive is helping you to create. And this value will reign in you the whole of your generations. Just try to imagine. I have said again, it is not a value for quite some time or the value for some time. It is a value for all your life. So lucky are you listening to this information, and lucky are you who is already in Onpassive and who feel that will join Onpassive once the relaunch will come. And that is a good deal, guys. You know, I never disappoint you, and I will never disappoint you. The reason as to why I will never disappoint you guys, it is because I am here purposely to give you what it's there, what will come, and what I have passed through, what I have seen with my naked eyes, and what I feel from my curiosity. It is coming, and it is never in vain. So don't think that Onpassive is late, and don't think that Onpassive has made things hard for you. I know most of us are passing through hardships of life, but this is just for a little time. I believe it is for a little time that even the debt that you have, the problems you are passing through, the hardship of school fees, the hardship of something to put on the table in your family, financial crisis, and failure of jobs in your country or in your place, very soon, and I say again, very soon, you will feel it. You'll feel the heat, because Onpassive, it is there for that purpose. It is there to make sure our life changes for better. Onpassive is there to make sure that our life becomes better once and for all. That we will never beg again. We will never become the caves of death. We will never become the burdens to the people again. You will never stress your family once again, and your children will never suffer once again. So it's upon us, guys, to be patient a little bit and wait for what Onpassive technical team is working behind the scenes, is doing all cooking in the kitchen. And once it is released, most of you will be astonished. most of us will just say, thank God, because I became patient and I followed rules and regulations of the company, and I am hereby proclaiming my success in Onpassive Technologies company. And you guys, from where you are watching me from, may God bless you abundantly. May God give you a good life. May God grant you what you want in life. May God bless you, and may God take care of you. Let's wait for this massive return of this OES. It is coming back very strongly, guys. Let's hold our hands. Let's welcome it, because it is ours and it is going nowhere. We are within. We are working within to make sure we get the best from it, guys. So from this point, I want to appreciate some of us here who have been with me since I started this live. And Ashok Ugatu, thanks so much. He says, great humanity, CEO Ashmofare from India. Madan Mishra, he says, welcome everyone, we also in it to win it all. Osei Boteng Samuel says, we are in it to win it, congratulations. Madan Mishra is waving at us, thank you so much. Mizana Azma is very good. Shayam Kumal is waving at us, thank you so much, Kumar. Boina Brahmahaya, thank you so much. He says, I love Onpassive. Jelly Snack, thank you so much, wherever you are, from South Africa, or wherever you are, thank you so much. I see you asking which products, and I say Oconnect, Otrim, Opal, Onet, all those products are our softwares. They will come and they'll change our lives. Madan Mishra, thanks so much for waving at us. We are very thankful. Madigatra, thank you so much. I love Onpassive. Favan is waving at us. Thank you so much. Ashok is Onpassive, great company. Thank you. Nima Mitra says good. Thank you so much. Hana Kudula Mlongo says good afternoon Onpassive family. Good afternoon to you. Wherever you are, Monlanga. Rebecca Cafelo says, I believe that you are saying. Wow. He says that he believes what I am saying. Yes, it's true what I am saying, and it is coming because I feel it. I feel the heat. I feel the aroma from the kitchen. What they are cooking behind the scenes, I can feel it myself. Because I believe this is a unique company, a company that is coming to change the lives of people. Thank you so much. Kunol 123 says, hi sir, thank you so much, I greet you. Hello Kesh says, Churana Isa, thank you so much for greetings. Rajesh is waving at us, thank you so much. Anita Isaac says, amen, be blessed, abundantly, amen, thank you so much. Thanks so much, Anita, for blessing me and believing that this company will come back very strongly. Rebecca Cafelo says, Onpassive Ashmufare, on perseverance, we are all blessed as we are in it to win it. Absolutely. And he's waving at us, so he's greeting us. Chava says, I sir, I greet you. I too. Hello, okay, says, I sir, thank you. Anita is waving at us. Rosaline, daily creator. Wow, Rosaline, daily creator. Continue creating. He says she loves Onpassive. Lokesh, thank you so much for telling me that we are together. Hello, Saline. Thank you so much for sending love buttons. Thank you so much wherever you are. Hello, Lokesh says is in Hinderaband. Rosaline says in it to win it. Odisha, thank you so much from wherever you are. Thanks so much for your support, guys. I thank you, and I believe that we're gonna rise, we're gonna fly together, because we are the feathers of the same bird. We are the feathers of the same bird, Onpassive, and we're gonna fly, because we said we will be moving from top to top. You remember that? That is the saying. Even our CEO said that we will be moving from top to top. We will be soaring eye and eye. We'll never coming, no turning back. We'll be going higher and higher because that's our value. Yeah, of course, you understand. Our value is so great that you cannot dare to move alone. We will go together, moving and comforting each other, because that's our value, that's our company, that's our money, that's our financial measures. You understand? I believe Onpassive will change our lives. They will change our life once and for all. So guys, be there, be alert, and I believe that God knows what we want and is there to protect our CEO, his family, technical team, the internet server that he is using, data center he is using. God is gonna cover that because that is where humanity will come from. Are you together? No, not Jam says, hi Derek, thank you so much. How are you from Cameroon? Wow, thank you for joining me this hour. Rosalind says, Onpassive is big dream, my life. Wow, thank you for that. Anita says, thank you, Lord. Absolutely. You know, the good thing with Onpassive is the correction of corruption. There will be no more corruption in the world, simply because the softwares, the product that we are going to be using, right? They're the products that are magnificent in such a way that many companies will desire or will feel they should have this product to secure their services, to secure their let's call them general services, and what they are giving out to people, because Onpassive is creating those products that you think or you feel you need in your company, maybe to secure your data, to secure your products, maybe to streamline your selling systems, maybe to inquire things from outside, maybe for bookings, maybe to shop things from abroad, maybe anything that you feel you're gonna do in this world. Onpassive has got a solution for you, has got a platform for you, a platform that you'll never regret using. And he said something that always keeps me moving, something that keeps encouraging me so much. CEO said that Onpassive, once you get into Onpassive, you'll never run from it, because the value you'll find inside the ecosystem, it is such great that anything you've been doing outside Onpassive, maybe for example you are Gmailing, maybe Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, like we are doing, I'm telling you, Ashmofar said, once you get into Onpassive ecosystem, you'll find all these things inside our ecosystem. Just try to imagine that. You'll find everything into the ecosystem. And that shows that you will no longer need any other internet to use, because it will be one time, one click, one login, and one-stop shop, one-stop economic platform. Is an internet space that not one will think gonna miss. So this is the high time to embrace psychologically, mentally, and even physically. Prepare yourself even physically, because after the launch comes back, it will be heavier. And if you'll be that simple person, you'll not be able to carry. You'll not be able to accommodate that, guys. That's why I'm saying, make sure you are prepared psychologically, mentally, and even physically, so that you can be able to tackle the wave that Onpassive will give out. I'm saying this truly, and for free. Make sure you are prepared enough. If it's about subscribing the product, just prepare yourself now. If you're waiting for the apples that have not yet arrived in your account, stay humble, stay patient. They're going to come. They're yours. They have gone nowhere. CEO cannot use your money. He knows very well that that is your money. That is your sweat. And so, he cannot use your money. You just need to be a little patient for the system to be put in place. And any other feature that they feel that it is necessary for us, let them put it on board. Are we together? So guys, don't just be hijacked by those systems. You are thinking about them today. You know, they're just running after time, but they don't know what they are doing, because they are doing out of pressure. But our system, Onpassive, it's doing something that is valuable to the people of this world, and product that will be a beneficial background for the humanity.